On August the 3rd, the world will commemorate Roja Resh, or the Black Day, when in 2014 ISIS attacked Sinjar in Iraq and started the genocide of the Yazidi people. Thousands of Yazidis were massacred and thousands more women and children kidnapped and sold into slavery in some of the most unspeakable conditions. It was one of the darkest chapters in modern history. Hundreds of thousands have been displaced from the violence, forced from their homes, their land, their history. Now, the defeat of ISIS did not mean the trauma simply disappeared. To this day, I hear from the Yazidi community about the fear they still feel from what occurred in 2014. And I want to read just some words from a Yazidi family that is resettled here in Australia, building their own life, who speak about this fear. They are as follows. The genocide created fear throughout the wider Yazidi community, including among Yazidis living in northern Syria. As reports of the massacres spread, many Syrian Yazidis feared that ISIS would target them next. Families fled their homes, sought protection from local security forces, or relocated to safer areas. The events in Iraq demonstrated how quickly an entire community could be targeted because of its religious beliefs, leaving many Yazidis in Syria feeling vulnerable and uncertain. More than a decade later, the Yazidi community is still recovering from the effects of the genocide. Many Yazidis in Syria continue to live with fear and uncertainty today. Political changes, ongoing conflict and the emergence of a new Syrian government have led some Yazidis to question whether they will remain safe in the future. Although authorities have stated that religious and ethnic minorities will be protected, many Yazidis remain cautious because of their history of persecution and reports of discrimination and abuses against minority communities in parts of Syria. The trauma of the 2014 genocide continues to influence how many Yazidis view their security and future. The genocide had a profound impact on Yazidi culture and society. Entire villages were destroyed, families were separated, and many survivors continue to experience long-term psychological trauma. Despite these challenges, the Yazidi community has proven remarkably resilient. International aid organisations, governments and community groups have supported reconstruction projects, education programs and effort to locate missing persons. Today, the Yazidi people continue to rebuild their communities while preserving their cultural and religious traditions. While significant progress has been made since 2014, many challenges remain. Recovery is ongoing and many Yazidis continue to seek justice, security and recognition for the suffering that their community endured. Their experience serves as an important reminder of the consequences of genocide and the importance of protecting vulnerable communities around the world. Madam Deputy President, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Standing here in this parliament, I say loud and clear that every Yazidi who has settled in Australia, whether in Wagga Wagga, Toowoomba or wherever, that you are cared for and your protection and your safety is important to all of us. The deep cultural ties you had and still hold with the land you were forced from are real, but you are home here too, and we welcome you to heal and rebuild among and with us.
Senator Scarr.
Thank you, Acting Deputy President.